The legendary DJ Scratch. The legendary Planet Asia. Yeah. We got them both in the building right now. Come on, man. Round of applause.
Wow.
Wow, man. That right there sounds amazing.
Sound like hip-hop.
Sound like hip-hop.
Sound like hip-hop.
Come on, man. What we have right here is a true grandmaster. New music seminar battle for world superiority DJ champion. Master of the Mix champion. Global Spin Awards Turntablist of the Year champion. Superior producer, a champion. Superior physicality, a champion. Scratch Vision, the huge platform that I had a chance to go to his house and be a part of.
That's right.
A champion. What you have over here is one of California's, one of the world's greatest, most successful, most consistent rappers to ever pick up a mic. He's a champion. Representing the swamps all across the globe. He's a champion. Celebrating, I want to say
49.
49? That's what, your birthday?
Yeah.
49?
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, you still look like you 29. He's a champion.
Wow, happy birthday.
Yeah, we dropped the album on his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We got Planet Asia and DJ Scratch are here. Give them a big round of applause.
Nice.
Wow, man. I didn't know.
Long time,
It's been
Sway.
a long time, man.
I was 19 when you met me.
Yo, that's crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I was on
Wake
Show
Up
at 19. Yeah.
At 19.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
Cali Agents
Came out 2000.
in 2000,
I came out 97.
yes. And then Cali
I mean,
Agents. 90.
Rascal came out 97. I came out 98 because I was hype man for him. That's how I ended up on your show.
Really?
Yeah. I was his hype man first
For Rascal.
for Rascal when he had the unassisted.
Y'all
was
that was
blazing
what we
that.
were
Dun,
banging
dun,
that.
dun, dun, dun.
We was
Everybody-
to bang that
Yeah.
back and forth,
Yeah,
right?
that was a DJ's battle record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. They used to kill that
We
all
used
the
to
time.
kill that all the
Yeah.
time. 25 years anniversary of
25,
Cali Agents.
Yes.
Yo, we making real monumental milestones right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm giving Scratch's information. You look at Scratch, he look like he 29 too, right?
57.
Man, give it up for
God
DJ
bless.
Scratch, man.
That's
God
dope.
bless this man. That's what hip hop is right now.
Period.
So what you saying?
What you saying? This album is available right now, right?
Yes.
Where did you come up with the title?
Man, I just wanted to something that sounded royal, something that sounded just epic. You know what I mean? But not the typical hip hop titles. And that just came to me like that.
King's Dominion.
Yeah.
Right? How did this combination, Scratch and Asia, like where did y'all even meet? Like
We ran into each other at A3C.
okay.
This is like back, what was that, like 2000? 2000.
That was the
Still have
seminar
the
that
photo.
used to take place in Atlanta
Atlanta, yeah.
for independent artists, really.
Yeah.
I still got the photo. I got a photo. It's me, him, and YZ.
Yeah.
YZ?
Yeah.
Tower with Power?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was I ran into him down there. He was like, "Yo, man, we should do an album together." I'm like, "I'm with that." And we swapped numbers, and I'm like, "I'm gonna be in contact." But at that time, I was busy working on projects and just life at that time. So I'm like, "I'm gonna get back with you though," you know. And I just stayed in contact with him. And then boom, the time is right now. So here we go.
So this all took place pre-COVID, right?
Yes.
Pre when we had to shut down. You know, this is when the curfew was here. You know, the world was in shambles.
Yeah.
Y'all completed the project but decided not to release it.
Right, because we didn't want to release in the middle of that chaos.
Uh-huh.
And at that time, we didn't know if we was gonna live or die. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like literally, like
Yeah.
It was weird outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? And so what kind of enhancements did you make from then to now to
Nothing.
get it to sound like this?
nothing.
This is what it was.
Yes,
True indeed.
that's it.
Wow, man.
You know what's crazy? I actually, I think after the first song, that's when I think we had breakfast.
Yeah, and we sat and this I don't know about the project.
Yeah, yeah.
Scratch don't even know. You,
Right,
you know,
right.
we sat and had breakfast,
Yeah.
and you was telling me all the different things you were doing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I was like, yo, if this DJ Scratch thing go down, this is it for me. Like, for me, it's bigger than just even like, you know, a rapper getting with a known producer. It's a difference when you grow up off somebody and it's like, yo, this is my tree. I feel like I'm rhyming over what I'm supposed to be rhyming over finally. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up off of Run DMC, LL Cool J, EPMD. I'm a baby of Def Jam.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, this is the closest thing to being, like, connected to Run DMC. You know what I'm saying? Connected to L. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is because he's direct from JMJ.
Yeah.
You know, this is my whole thing right here. It could have anybody else. This is the one.
This is the one.
Yes.
DJ Scratch,
Yes.
man. I know you done flooded this man with all kind of questions, like about the past, about projects. Yeah,
I don't really have to. I just listen to what once he started talking, I'm like, word, like, what happened in 1989? What shootout you had in Texas? No.
Man,
this is an interesting time right now. DJ Scratch, you on the road, right, with Mobb Deep and Raekwon,
yes,
right, and how did that come about? I know because I saw you. I feel like I saw you on the road with the Wu-Tang.
Yes.
Right? And I
was an opening act for them.
You was an opening act.
Yeah.
Does RZA has anything to do with this, with the Raekwon Mobb Deep tour?
Yes.
Okay, talk about that.
Yeah, so, me and RZA did an album together in 2022, and we just been connected ever since then. You know what I mean? And so once that tour happened, he was like, yo, come out on the tour, open up for us. And then we did the New York State of Mind Part 1 and Part 2. Then we did the Vegas residency, the Wu-Tang Vegas residency. And, it's just been a connection since then. And once they announced this tour, I saw the announcement. I'm like, that's a dope tour. Mobb Deep and Raekwon. And then maybe like a few weeks later, they reached out. They was like, and I didn't even know that they reached out to RZA to reach out to me to curate the tour for them.
Wow.
Because RZA's the Abbott.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Definitely the Oracle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they reached out to RZA and was like, yo, you think Scratch will will come out on the tour with us? He's like, I'll talk to him. So when he called me, I'm like, of course.
Right.
It's Mobb Deep. It's Raekwon. And I've worked with both of them before. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that was really it.
I wanted to ask you about that, Scratch, because we were having a conversation this morning about something that Sway and King Tech does called For the Culture, and they're just honoring, the elements of hip hop.
Yeah.
And
December 14th at the Regent Theater.
Plug.
Okay, we're gonna be honoring Razzcast, Supernatural, King Crooked.
Oh, you took it there.
Large Professor,
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
and Prince Ken Swift from the original Rocksteady crew.
That's
Where's
crazy.
this gonna be at?
Region here in downtown
Oh, yeah.
LA. You there, man.
we
Stop
December
playing, man.
14th.
December 14th.
And Heather, before you quit, I just wanted to say it's great to see you.
You too.
Great to see you.
Thank you. I thought about you this morning when Sway was talking about that because I was asking them about how they select,
Yeah.
people who they want to honor, and he broke that down. But I thought about you specifically because your name, DJ Scratch, you are synonymous with DJing. Everybody knows your accolades, everybody from our history in hip-hop when we grew up loving it. But you're also a producer.
Yes.
And I feel like your name doesn't come up enough when they talk about producers.
Right.
How do you, as a fan, for me, I can say that, but how do you personally feel about that? Because when you hear DJ Scratch, you automatically ready to, watch you do your thing. But then when you hear this music, it's like, damn, this is dope. Who produced that? Scratch. Who produced that? But, Buster, everybody you worked with.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I really don't feel a way about it, but certain things you got to let the fans speak for you.
Okay.
I hear it all the time, like, yo, you're underrated. As long as my name is on them credits,
Right.
and on the publishing checks and all of that,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. And unfortunately, you don't get your flowers until you die. Unfortunately. Hopefully we can turn that type of thing around, but I'm gonna just continue to just do my part, and hopefully the people that appreciate the music keep preaching and speaking the gospel about appreciating the work that I've been putting out for the past 4 decades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's just interesting because DJ Premier has DJ Premier in front of his name, but he's known for production.
Right. Yeah.
But DJ Scratch has DJ Scratch in front of his name, and you're
Right.
known for It's just weird
That's interesting,
how it works.
that dichotomy,
yeah, how
right?
it works. And
I think because the DJ work was so dominant. Like I came in as a world champion, the best DJ in the world.
Right.
So that's gonna stick. And then when I was producing, and you know, I started at a young age. So when I was producing, a lot of work that I did, I didn't get credit for back then.
Oh.
Like, can
You know, we were all getting jerked.
Yeah, but like what?
credits
What are
back.
some songs you could?
Like EPMD's Rampage.
You did Rampage.
Yes, I did
I
half
knew
of that
that.
album,
Okay.
but I got
knew
credit for one. I got credit for Funky Piano, but I produced Brothers on My Jock, Rampage, For My People, Funky Piano. Damn, I can't even think of the rest of the songs, but I did 6 songs on that album. And you know, and back then, if your name ain't on the credits, you get somebody else is gonna get the credit for it. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And they get the money too, the residuals.
You know, and we worked that right. All of that.
Yeah.
All of that.
But you worked that out. You was about
Yeah,
to
that's
say.
worked out now. Yeah, all that's on my publishing statements now. But I think it's because of that. Like the DJ work was so dominant, and then back then I was producing a lot of stuff and wasn't getting the credit for it. And then also back then, me and Havoc was just talking about this, because Havoc said the same thing. I'm like, yo, they don't bring your name up in these conversations. You're one of the greatest producers of all time. I think Shook Ones, it might be the greatest hip hop song ever.
It'd be hard to argue that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hard to argue.
Yeah, right.
But they don't mention him. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and this is what he said. He said, yo, Scratch, we didn't put producer tags on our records. I'm like, you right. It started like right after that.
Who was the first? Was it Trackmasters, or who was the first you really?
I think it was Swiss.
Swiss Beats.
Yeah, I think
Before
it was Swiss.
Trackmasters, maybe.
Did they put the producer tag?
Yeah, I think it
Really?
was Swiss.
Wow.
You know what it was? Not even just the producer tag, the artist shouting out the producer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you can be like Trackmasters, and the people that's listening, they just think it's a part of the song. But when the artist say Swiss on the beat, and then Just Blade, you know what I mean?
It gives it a different.
It gives it a different.
That made me think of like Prince Paul or something. Like you know, like, he didn't get screamed out like
I think,
that.
Yeah.
So you don't never really hear.
Can
Prince
you imagine
Paul.
if we was doing those tags back in the
Yeah.
'80s?
Yeah.
You didn't even think to do it. Like
Yeah, we
it
didn't
just
think to
wasn't
do
even.
it.
Yeah.
And Prince Paul is like Havoc, one of those people they don't
Right.
mention because they don't know.
But you know what it
Right.
was too, and we talked about this earlier. We read so much more
For
back
real,
then.
it was
We
awesome.
read every single part of it all. We knew you were producing. We knew you did the cuts. We because we had to read those liner
Right.
notes in order to
Right.
find out things. I think now they have to shout it out because it's not that many hard copies of things, and then people just don't freaking read. Like nobody wants
That's
to
why I
read.
be now, you know, on my Instagram every now and then, you know, like maybe like 2-3 times a year, I'll post songs that I produce, and you'll see in the comments, yo, I did not know you did Give Me Some More.
You did give me some more.
Yeah, I
Crazy.
knew that. Yeah.
I didn't know you did this. I didn't know you did L Bomb. I didn't know you did the scratches on Maxwell's whole album. I didn't know any. You know.
Yeah.
You have to.
You gotta say that.
keep. Yeah, you have
Reminding
to say.
people.
You got to keep reminding people.
Ilbom was crazy.
What? Yo, I was coming down 125th. You know what made me like that song? I'm coming down 125th Street. Some old lady. This one during COVID. You know the big Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah.
I always knew about that song, but the way I heard it this particular day, I just stopped. It was like, yo, I and I listen to that song at least twice a week now.
Go.
But it was an old lady playing it.
Yeah.
She was sitting on the corner like, she had to be like 60, bruh. I was like, I'm looking at her. I'm
Shit,
looking
we
at
about
this chick,
60.
I'm like,
That's her era. You know what I'm saying?
but she didn't look like us. She looked every bit of
How
60
60
years.
used to look when we was coming up.
Yeah. I'm sitting
That
like,
old 60. Yeah.
That old 60.
and that Bluetooth speaker was hitting. I was
L,
banging.
L jumped on that one too.
Yeah,
he jumped on it.
Yeah, he went crazy.
You know what I like? First of all, just like Scratch, DJ Scratch, the Grandmaster, Planet Asia is one of those people that the world don't
Realize and recognize a lot either.
How many projects you've done, how many features you've done.
Right.
Planet Asia, you catch him in any part of the world rocking a stage. In the same lineage as I put a Black Thought. Right? A very dense, lyrical, gymnastic, acrobatic MC who never falls off. You know, and I want to say salute to you.
Big facts.
Because this project is incredible.
Yes, sir.
This is my brother, so it's hard. Sometimes we have conversations, and it's, when we on the radio, it's like, oh, I got to be Sway. You know what I mean? Same with Scratch, you
Right.
know, and you know your style is so unique to me. I want to ask you about this song called "Producer See Through You."
Oh yeah.
Right, where when you hear that title, what you think he talking about?
Producers
see through you.
Right.
It sound like he's talking about impregnating
A
a woman.
woman.
Right.
Oh, seed.
Yeah, seed.
But
Okay.
when you peel the layers back and you break down the what it's all about, tell them what it's about.
It's about the different stages in my life and different types of weed. So,
Oh.
so at the
Take it back to the
at
chocolate.
The beginning, at the beginning, at the beginning it was Mexican brick weed.
Okay.
Right? And it's funny because kind of parallel. My little first date as a kid, I had a little Mexican girlfriend. Boom. And then you know what I'm saying, it switches up. I get by the time I get to like 9th grade, I got the Ethiopian girl, which would be like the Durban poison. That'd be like the Kush.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And so it's like it's taking you through different stages of the weed thing. And I'm like, you be careful with her because she like women too. So
Right.
Ooh.
you know what I mean? Don't leave her around your girl too long.
That's
You got to
it.
listen to the whole
you
song to
gotta-
understand he's not talking about women.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
But that process, though,
Crazy.
Creative
Right.
writing.
Yeah.
creative writing, and I dare say, like when I think about all the albums that have been coming out lately with Big L, Ghost, you know, Raekwon, Slick Rick, all these different albums that's coming out. And people not really giving a damn now. We not trying to play the game. We just being who
make
we
music.
are. Let's just make music.
Yeah.
I feel like the era of the true MC is back.
It is.
Absolutely.
What are you seeing when you out there?
It definitely is. I feel like everybody tapped back into their childhood energy.
Okay.
You got. I was saying this the other day. You have to make music with the same intent that what made you excited when you was young. You used to slapping those VHS tapes and be watching videos, eating cereal. Like I'm doing this, doing that. You got to still have that same. I don't think he'd be cutting and making up all these different.
Oh, man.
I seen him do some shit the other day. I'm like, damn, dude, I didn't think it was nothing else you could really do.
Like I saw all the tricks. I
And
thought
next
it
you
was
just gonna bite your fingers off, rip scratching my elbows. Like, so it's being able to come up with new stuff still. You know, at this age, it's like I like it because it's not a contact sport; it's a mental sport.
It's a mental sport. What do you mean by that?
We're not getting banged up every day. I mean, I do a little bit because I perform kind of hard, but we're not bumping into each other and breaking wrists and ankles unless you got a weak ankle like so and so. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like so.
so I caught that. But does it take the right play like a player coach situation? Like the adult player still needs the right coach. Is it the same dynamic, you as an MC artist? Does it take the right producer to keep that energy in you?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes, it does.
And we had a conversation earlier. And he was like, yo, he said, I love Planet Asia, but I never heard him rap like this. I said, this might be the first time that he's actually like been produced. Like you can rap over beats,
Right.
and then you can be produced, like a Quincy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this album, you can hear the production, like vocal production,
That's what it was.
music production, bridges, breakdowns. You know what I mean?
Right.
I felt like it really because King Tech and I've always championed Asia. Like he's been our sniper, our sharpshooter. For decades, right? You know, and I love his music. But what I heard in this album was I could hear the cohesiveness between what the two of you were doing and those magical punchlines that you always have. Like you gotta really listen to Asia. It wasn't hard to hear.
Right. The thing I love him for though is I didn't really have to do too much. It was kind of like already laid out. You know, some producers they too interested in being beat makers instead of producers. It's a difference between a beat maker and a producer. Because being that he's already experienced, he kind of knows where the MC's supposed to rhyme at. So it's not confusing to where when I could do a track with somebody and they'll send it back and the lyrics is off or what they're trying to do something new to the beat. I'm like, it's not the same thing.
Right.
We didn't really change the food from its original way it was cooked. We just amplified it By the time y'all got to it, it was like mixed well. But as far, he didn't have to move my lyrics around and do none of that goofy stuff.
Got it.
Aja, you say, and I'm going to read this, my attribute has nothing to do with entertaining, but you could say I'm where the game is headed.
Right.
Break that down for me.
Planet Asia, my name is Powerful Jabbar, right? And the game is going back to having knowledge of self.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Having knowledge of self is actually fly, man. It's nothing cool about not having information. How you gonna be an MC and you don't have no information?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Coming up, like you said, we used to read the credits. Right. It was all about reading because, you know, you might run into somebody like me.
Yep.
And, I mean, think about it, man. Imagine running into somebody like Cannabis and you calling yourself a rapper.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you know, Cannabis at its prime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine running into somebody like that. You got to be prepared for that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I grew up off of L and Rakim.
Right.
Well, that ain't stupid rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to know something.
Knowledge yourself.
Yeah. So it's getting back to that because the streams and all this.
Remember
it's all about the having substance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Having a vocabulary, not just getting on a mic and just putting words together, mumbling and carrying on, as my grandmother would say.
Hooting and hollering.
Hey, carry it on.
We got DJ Scratches here. We got Planet Asia's here as well. Give them a round of applause. Let me take a couple callers too, man.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Let's go to line one. Chemo's on the line from the
Chemo,
ATL.
what's goody?
Chemo, what up, Chemo? Chemotherapy.
He has us on mute, probably.
There you go, brother. Go ahead. What's your word? What's on your mind?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, this collaboration is crazy to me. Like, PA actually knows me as Fatal. I was one of Mark Sparks' producers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just want,
heard it all before.
Bro. Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I just want to congratulate y'all. Yeah, man, I just want to congratulate y'all guys. Like, this is like Voltron forming together. PA, you still spitting like you spitting 20 years ago.
Thank you,
brother. Man, that's all I want to call and say congratulations to you guys, man. That shit is dope.
Thank you.
Thanks for your call, Chemo. You a super citizen,
That's
man.
Sway in the morning.
Yeah, man. PA, I ain't never heard that. PA, that's what they call you out here in these streets. Pa? They call you Pa? All right, Bobby, go talk to us, man. What's on your mind?
What up, B?
What's happening? No, I wanted to touch on what y'all talking about the producers earlier with Scratch, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I think that the reason a lot of producers that we came up on aren't as known is because of they weren't an artist and they didn't have the PR to push their name forward like some of the other producers. A lot of producers we came up on were also artists such as Dre, Eric, Quick, you know, so on and so forth. So they were able to, their name was able to reach more people through their artistry as well as having PR behind them.
Nah, shit, I was an artist too. I was a member of EPMD.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I meant as far as like lyrically and like vocally and what have you.
Yeah, absolutely. But most, you know, with for EPMD, for an example, right? We were the only group in hip hop history at that time. We produced our own music. We didn't know that you're supposed to hire a producer.
Right.
So we figured out how to make beats. We didn't know that you hire a producer, you know, Marley Marl, you know, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we were producers by default.
Yo,
that's how we thought all albums were made.
I can't let him leave without telling y'all this. I don't know if y'all know this. What was EPMD performing off of before you got with him?
A Real to Real.
On live.
At the show?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
how Sway?
Wait, explain to folks what a reel to reel is, as opposed to turntables,
a reel to reel tape. You know, looks like old movie tapes like that. So they had their first single was "It's My Thing."
It's my thing.
They had a DJ, and then something happened with him. Second single, You Got to Chill. They had their next DJ. And then something happened with him. So by the time me and Jam Master Jay saw EPMD, because I was touring with Run DMC before I got with EPMD, so we saw them in Europe. And they was on stage with a Real to Real, and their bodyguard was hitting start and stop.
Oh my God! Who
That's
Run
crazy.
DMC or EPMD?
No, EPMD.
Oh my gosh!
So me and Jam Master Jay looking like, yo, that shit is whack. What happened to their DJ? You know what I mean? Whatever, so fast forward, we I'm on the Run DMC tour. All over Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Japan. We come home off a tour, and a week later, Jam Master Jay called me and go, yo, you want to go to EPMD show in Jersey? I'm like, hell yeah. He picks me up, come to the projects, picks me up. We go to the show in Jersey, and same thing. The DJ, the bodyguard is hitting start and stop.
That's
start and stop.
Yo, that's so dope.
So they do like strictly business.
Well, there's a will, there's a way.
So they do like strictly business, and then go to the bodyguard like, all right, stop it, and then hit play, and then he would mess up and hit rewind.
Oh my God!
Then they got to fast forward and find it. Yeah, like it was crazy. So after the show, Jay was like, "Yo, man, that real shit is whack. Y'all should take my man on tour. Like he just won the New Music Seminar, Battle for World Supremacy. Just toured with us, and they was like, nah. Paris was like, nah, we good on DJs. And we didn't understand why they didn't want another DJ, but they had
problems.
They had problems. So Jay was like, look, as a favor for me, take him out on the road for a week. If you don't like him, you can send him home. And they couldn't say no to Jay because on the U.S. part of that Run's House tour, they let EPMD ride on their tour bus because they didn't have a tour bus at that time. They didn't have a budget. So they had to say yes to at least that. You know what I mean? And so it was like, all right, on Tuesday, come, meet us at the airport. That's back when you can go straight to the gate without a ticket.
Right.
Back then?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Those days?
Yeah.
I used to get on the plane with a library card.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With my name on it.
So I met them at the gate. So I met them at LaGuardia Airport at the gate. And so we did the first show. They was like, so what you gonna do that's so special? They wasn't fucking with me. They was not fucking with me.
Both of them or just
Both
Paris?
Both
okay.
of them. They was like, yo, so what you gonna do that's so special? I'm like, in the middle of the show, just stop the tape. Cause they still had the tape. I'm like, stop the tape in the middle of the show. I'm gonna cut shit up. They're like, no, but what are you gonna do? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna climb up on the turntables. I'm gonna cut with my feet. I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'm gonna strip. I'm gonna do this, do that. And they thought I was being sarcastic at that point. They was like, all right, whatever. So showtime, they stopped the tape. They didn't give me no introduction or nothing. They was just like, yeah, scratch. And started shaking hands with the people in the front row and all that. And then they noticed that the crowd is screaming. They didn't even listen to what I was doing. But they seen the crowd screaming but looking past them. And when they turned around, they seen I was doing everything that I said.
Shirt off, standing on the
Shirt
table.
off. Yeah, that's how DJ get him, Scratch, get him. So after that show,
I don't gotta ask you no questions.
So after that show, it's like, yo, so you want to stay? I'm like, I'll think about it. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm staying. You know what I'm saying? And the rest was history.
One of the greatest groups of all time, EPMD, man. I love hearing that, man.
We did a new record too.
What?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you.
EPMD?
Yeah, I produced it. Yeah.
There's a new EPMD album.
No, not this. There's a new EPMD and DJ Scratch song. Yeah. Taking baby steps.
Yeah. But what would it be like to get both squads back together?
I think it'll happen.
You think, is it happening or you think it can happen?
It can happen. It can happen.
Hit squad, Def Squad, everybody, they could come.
Yeah, all together. Yeah. I think it can happen.
Ooh, you hear that, Bobby? You hear that?
I sure
but it starts at the top, so it got to be EPMD before anything.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
So,
Yeah. Man, you heard it here first, man. EPMD on their
sir.
way, man. Bobby, you a super citizen.
Let's
Thank
Sway
you,
in the
brother.
morning.
Aaron is on the line from Cali. What's on your
What
mind,
up,
Aaron?
Aaron?
Yo, what up, Sway? What up, Sway? Good morning. Yo.
Hey, hi. What up, Aaron? Pew, 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 pew.
I'm such a big fan, man. It's my first time calling, Sway. I've been listening to you since 1997, man. Since
That's
Wake Up
crazy.
Show shit, man.
Hey.
And
come
yo,
on,
Planet
man.
Asia.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Planet Asia, DJ Scratch, man. Y'all are legends, man. Y'all are legends. I love this hip hop shit, man. You guys are doing it. You've been doing it. Keep doing it, man. I love it, man. We all love it.
Thank you,
Appreciate
man.
that.
You get the album yet?
I just downloaded it as I was driving to work, my man.
All right,
That's
man.
dope.
Yo, that's
Hey,
amazing,
I do have a question for Planet Asia, though. I do have a question for Planet Asia.
Yes, sir.
On the How the West Was Won album, the intro skit. Where the hell did that come from? That is the funniest shit in hip hop history skits, man.
That's my guy, Protest, man. If you ever in the airport, you flying JetBlue, go to the bar. He right there. He got a book out right now. It's fire. Yeah, that's my guy, Protest.
That is crazy. He said, "Sad boy, Huffy Combs, Huffy Combs."
Yeah. You know how I come through all liquored up.
Oh, liquored up the whiskey. Yo, that's the funniest shit, my man. I loved it, man. I love that whole album, dog.
Thank you, man.
Hey, Aaron, check it out. We're doing a wake-up shows during the For the Culture event December 14th at the Regent Theater here in L.A. We're honoring Ken Swift. We're honoring King Crooked, Supernatural, Razzcast, and Large Professor. Come out. You can get in free. All you got to do is get a T-shirt at swaysuniverse.com. Buy one of those T-shirts. We're going to let the first 500 people in for free if you wear that T-shirt. All right?
Yes, sir. I'm already on it, Sway. I got to go to the website and get them T-shirts, brother.
Get that T-shirt,
Go get that,
homie.
brother. Sway'sUniverse.com. You a citizen?
Sway in the morning.
That was a great battle. Supernatural.
Shout out to Supernat.
And he's amazing. And we're honored to be honoring all of these people.
Yeah.
Planet Asia is one of these people who will be honored at some point with this For the Culture series, because you guys are in the DNA of our legacy as well as we are in yours.
Yeah.
Right? One of the things you say, I think in Knowledge is Power, the interlude scratch, you talk about the importance of being in tune with your fans, right? And you talk about knowing data and emailing and all of those different things. And are fans able to cash app you guys money for the project? Is it something? Talk about that.
Yo, it's like right now, even on like let's say you're an artist and you have Tidal and Spotify. Tidal and Spotify right now allows you to set up your Cash App right on the home page. So if fans want to support you.
So they could just directly support you?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Tidal started it first.
Shout
to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He started it first because he understands that, you know, these streams ain't no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he put it where people can actually support the artist directly. So he set up that Cash App option set up right on the home page of Tidal.
That's
and
dope.
then Spotify later followed and did it as well.
Salute to that, man. I know Rock Nation got a new distribution platform that they're bringing front and center. And I say this because when you see Salt and Pepper at the Rock and Roll induction, talk about the fact that still to this day they're fighting to get the rights to their own music.
That's crazy.
Right? You know, and I know you talked about how streaming has been a detriment to the art of this industry.
Yes.
That's a shame. De La Soul, we're gonna see them tonight.
Yeah.
You know, they came on the show when we first revealed that they couldn't get rights to their own music.
Yes.
That's an option, right? Congratulations to you all on this project, man. Give it up for DJ Scratch.
Thank you, man.
It's available now, King's Dominion.
Sounds good, too.
Give it up to my brother, Planet Asia.
Yes.
I know you got a show tonight, right?
Actually, at the Will Turn.
At the Will Turn, and that's going to be with?
I said
Raekwon.
Raekwon and Mobb Deep.
And congratulations to them.
Yeah.
Because these guys, Cuban Links, the infamous albums, these are legendary projects. What's it like for you performing with them?
Man, it's like you back in 1995, man. And they're celebrating the 30th anniversary of both of their albums.
Yeah.
The Purple Tape, Cuban Links, and the infamous.
The show is crazy. It's like a mixtape. It's like if you had a mixtape between Cuban Link and the infamous, Cuban Link and Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of Raekwon joints. Let's just say Raekwon, just because he's not just only doing Cuban Link joints, but like imagine just like a mixtape, a fly mixtape of Raekwon and Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Because it's like at some point of the show, I forget that we're on the same song. I mean, that it's not the same song. He'll go, for one, It'll go from one Raekwon verse, and it'll have the same BPM. I'm like, oh shit, I never realized them joints go together like that.
Yeah, like I'm curating it like if I'm doing a tribute mix, but the artists are actually there to perform it.
It's crazy. If you haven't seen it, you gotta see. Because we've been to a bunch of Wu-Tang shows throughout the years. Yeah. This one is different. It's different.
Okay. I don't know if you've seen when we did the Hit Squad reunion tour back in like 2016, maybe.
That's so insulting.
Do you remember how like I had like wordplay? You know what I mean? So, and I didn't want to do the typical each artist go do their own individual sets. I wanted everybody to go on together. So like for example, I had Das Effects on stage doing microphone checker. So as they're doing that, when they got to the last chorus, I was blending in Redman's Tonight's Tonight.
Yeah.
So you hear it blending in, and as it's blending in, Redman is coming out on stage, and the first words he say is microphone checker.
Oh my
See what I'm saying?
God,
It took a deep.
man.
Come on, man.
You can't fake that. You gotta be that in order to do that.
Hip hop. It's called hip hop.
Man, get him a round of applause, man.
Not no CDJ.
King's
DJ.
Dominion. King's Dominion. I kind of want to play "You All Know" again. Is that all right?
Yeah, man.
We're gonna end with that.
Banging.
Let's end with that.
Let's get it.
That shit go hard.
I love y'all, man.
All right, I love
you
y'all
too.
too, man.
Love
Thank you
y'all
for
too.
coming by. Thank you for getting up.